Hey guys, Stuart here. Welcome back to another Sheetify CRM tutorial. Today's focus is to show you how you can measure business and team performance. This is in regards to sales or transactions, client tasks, and client issues. Now, if you're completely new to Sheetify CRM, what I'll do is add our full dedicated tutorial down below in the description, which will dive into all the tools and features that you can leverage inside this Google Sheets CRM template. Okay, so here we are inside of contacts and leads. And this is where the magic happens in terms of moving your sales deals through your sales pipeline. And when a deal has been won, that information will be added to transactions. And once a transaction has been completed, so you've changed the transaction status to completed, that data will be added to customer snapshot. For example, this contact here, this record, one hosting, we have the email of the contact, and you can see total client tasks are 0. However, total jobs 1, so marked as complete, are 2, and the total revenue of the sales pipeline is 5,500. And you can see we have 2 active issues. Now, for this particular client, this contact here, Derek Link, this information will be pulled over from client tasks. And you can see Derek and tasks associated with him have not been completed yet. Hence why if we navigate over to customer snapshot, this shows as 0. Now, in terms of total jobs 1, if we navigate over to transactions, you can see one hosting and one hosting down here. 2 jobs have been completed. The deal value of one is $3,000 and the other is $2,500. Hence why if we navigate back over to customer snapshot, you can see the total revenue here. And under total issues, you can see we have 2. This information is being pulled over from tickets and issues. Again, Derek, there are 2 active issues. Now with each of these tabs, for example, tickets and issues, transactions, as well as client tasks, if you have hundreds or thousands of entries down here, you can always create a specific filter. That way you can quickly filter by tasks, contact name, priority, status, or any of these columns across these different sheets. All you need to do is navigate up to Data, and create a filter. Now, if you want to learn more about creating custom filters to quickly filter data across all these different tabs, I will add a dedicated video down below in the description for you to check out. Okay, now what we want to do is navigate over to Dashboard, and this is where you can see all your team's performance. Within your account, you can see all active deals, active revenue, monthly information like new contacts added this month, completed transactions, deals lost, and task completed. Then if we navigate down here, we can dive deeper into team performance. We have task overview. This will show our active tasks based on status. For example, we have 2 tasks that have high priority. And you can see that by navigating over to client tasks. And as you can see, we have these 2 tasks here that are in progress and are labeled as high priority. Okay, let's jump back over to Dashboard. Then across here, we have sales by team. These are sales deals that have been marked as completed over the last 3 months. So you can see right now it's January. So the last 3 months are December, November, and September. 1 deal was closed in December, 1 in November, and 2 in September. 2 deals were marked as complete by Katie, 1 by Stuart, and 1 by Carl. You'll see multiple colors across here if you have multiple team members that made sales in that specific month. Okay, if we navigate down here, we then have sales search. These are completed sales over a specific period of time and based on an item. For example, I'm going to change the start date to, let's say, June the 1st, and then the end date I've added today. Here's the item. If we click the drop down, we can see all our products and services that we sell. For example, let's click on consulting. And over this period, this service we have sold once and the total orders is 1 as well. However, for example, if we click here and select this product that we sell, you'll see the SKU, the quantity sold, and the total orders. So we had 1 sale and that client purchased 10 laptop screens. Then if we navigate across, we have top 10 best-selling items or services of all time. And you can see the item over here, the product or service that you sell, the quantity sold, and the percentage. Then here we can see items by status. If we navigate down, we have monthly sales revenue. And you can see we've added 2025. If I change this to 2026, you can see total revenue completed marked as complete in 2026. Let's change this back to 2025. And you can see total sales over the 12-month period. Now, if we jump over to Team Performance Search, This is where we can add a start period and end period, for example 1st of Jan 2025 through to the 1st of Jan 2026. Then we can select the team member. Let's go ahead and select myself. And you can see during this period how many tasks I labeled as complete, transactions completed, and the total sales revenue, as well as resolved tickets. Again, I can click here, select another team member, and view the stats here. Again, Katie, and this information, completed tasks, is pulling data from client tasks, transactions completed is coming from transactions, sales revenue is coming from transactions as well, and resolved tickets is coming from tickets issues. Pretty cool, huh? So that is how you can measure business and team performance in regards to tasks, sales transactions, and issues. Again, if you want to learn more about our Google Sheets business toolkits, I will add relevant tutorials and links down below in the description. However, that is everything I wanted to cover in this tutorial. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.